February and need to get off this little slide we're on right now. Mavericks only win in the past 8 games, and California against Yale, the third place game in that Cactus Cup. And last time out, these two clubs a little more than a month ago in Sioux Falls. It was a 3-1 win on a Friday night for the Vikings, and then a 4-4 tie as Kotai takes the easy save. Along the boards and played out. Here come numbers the other way for the Vikings. 3-on-2 in the zone. Del Greco in the slot with the shot that's up high. Karam's wide. Baumgartner has the rebound. Now Howard near side score. Mavericks never got established in the defensive zone. Took a couple of Karams off some bodies and some sticks. And here on the near side, all alone, Colton Friesen. Augustana up 1-0.
Well, the Mavericks got into trouble in the offensive zone. Had a 4 get caught, gave up a 3-on-2 rush. Didn't materialize too much, but then they retrieved the rebound off the rush.
Tie the game in the third. That goal by Reed Morick was a power play tally. That is the last power play goal the Mavericks have scored. They have been struggling offensively. It's been documented quite heavily if you follow the team. 4-3 win for Augustana. They had led 3-0 to start the game, only to see Ferris State come back with 3 unanswered. Shot save made there by Kotai, who Ron steps into the play. Still held in. LaBelle now to the side of the net. Looks for Ron. There's on a backhand. Williams will send one toward the net. That's kicked out. Guys, top 2 lines rather, those individuals to step up. Here's a chance the other way for the Vikings again. And a follow-up, and Tracy is there because the initial play on the Ron in the corner with Longus. Williams will able to hold the zone and fires one in on net. Ron now back after it in the corners. He's tied up by Tyson on the play. Gains the red line and sends it in. Ron one more time with it. He'll float it over to Evan Murr, who's in with the shot. And Kotai elect to hold on, and we'll get up. Now back for Lemaire. Far side. Benincasa tees one up, and Kotai, they're still loose down in front of the crease.
In a nutshell, that just sums up the last 6 weeks. Great pass across the seam there to Benincasa. Kotai doesn't know where it is. And
quick turnaround here, back into the zone. Gall sets one up for Rudrud, who had a really good look as Mavericks got caught on a change and a shot from the point taken by Young, and Tracy will hold on.
Opportunity off of the rush. Nice drop pass. Rudrud with a shot. Good job by Tracy.
Now Lemaire.
Great ozone shift. A lot of movement. Guys moving without the puck.
Score! From the point, Lemaire just floated one toward the net, and Benincasa out in front.
You can almost see it coming. They had at least 90 seconds here of ozone time. Finally, the Mavericks get rewarded for all of their efforts here.
Smith. Evan Murr, long lead pass for Samoas. Smith will pick things up and carry into the zone. Smith with play from the slot there. Follow up still in. Score! So following up the play, here's the rush one more time.
Again, Mavericks crash in the net. Look at that. Samoa's the net front presence. One of the big keys going into the game. They worked on this all week, getting more net front presence.
Augustana is challenging the previous play for the goaltender having the puck covered and him being pushed into the net by the offensive player.
Okay, so from the explanation we just heard, it sounds like Kotai feels as though he had the puck froze, and then the puck went underneath him as he was pushed into. Well, I don't see that call at all.
Upon further review, the ruling on the ice is a good goal.
So they're going to keep it in as a goal. And again, if the challenge was for pushing the goaltender into the net, that never happened at all. Del Greco with the skate holds, and now Strand. Watkins rink wide. Lemaire will carry it into the zone. Low angle shot, score! That's one Kotai would like to have back. Just brings it into the zone, kind of from a low angle, coach, but goes up top shelf, stick side. With the momentum, starting to reel things off right now. Somoza in the corner. Bergmanis at the point. Played off the boards, out in front. There's a one-timer, still to score! Young was trying to wrap up Somoza, who shed the blocker from behind.
We just talked about it. Somoza, again, won't be denied. Big time net front presence today by 17.
Skenin has it after the draw. And the Mavericks with 3 unanswered goals here in the third. And again, they get the 4-1 victory over Augustana and 3 big points in the conference standings.